Hey, welcome back to Wanderlusting Lawyer. I have a bit of a different video today. I'm actually opening my Camino shop and I want to share with you guys what I have for sale. I go to France usually a couple times a year and I realize they have a lot of really good Camino resources that we don't have here in the States, especially for the routes through France. So I figured it would be a win-win where I can pick up some really cool stuff and share it with you guys. And in all transparency, raise some money for me to help grow this channel, but also my website, caminostock.com, that I have I'm in the process of building and hopefully bringing some more Camino services to you guys. You want to stay tuned to the end of this video. That's when I'll be talking about the coolest item I have for sale. You'll want to see that. And all the shipping prices I'm going to quote will include free shipping, or sorry, the prices for the items I'm going to quote will include free shipping to the lower 48 United States. California, Alaska, Canada, Mexico, the rest of the world. Happy to ship there. It'll just be an extra shipping cost. So without further ado, the first item for sale is this Michelin guide, Chemin de Compostelle, for specifically the route between Le Puy-en-Velay and Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. So what's cool about it is it has stage maps for each day that show elevation, where there are places to stay, to shop, restaurants, public transportation, the elevation change, and then a map for that day, for each day along the route, which I think is really helpful. And there's also then some maps at the back for some of the bigger cities. This is great because it's extremely small and lightweight. Some of the books can get pretty heavy. So if you just want kind of a backup to your phone, something that, you can actually open and touch and see, this is an awesome book for that. Asking $25 for this. That includes shipping, like I said, to the lower 48. Let me know if you have any questions too. And it has all the flags. So it makes me think that it has information in all the languages, but it does seem to be mostly in French. But you don't really, like I said, there are pictures which show if there's transportation, supermarkets, etc. So you'll be fine even if you don't speak French. The next thing I have is this is the Miam Miam Dodo guide to the Voie d'Arles and Camino Aragonés. So this is the Camino that I did this past summer with the very end of the Voie d'Arles, which is also called sometimes the Chemin d'Arles, or there are different names for it, but it's basically the long Camino in France that goes through the southern part of the country. The GR653. So Miam Miam Dodo means like yum yum, sleep in French, and like dodo is like sleep for kids, like when you're talking to kids. So this is the guide in France. It's really like, it's kind of like the Brierley guide essentially for the French routes. I don't know if there's any other guide actually for this specific route. And like I said, if you're going to do the Camino Aragonés to meet up with the Frances, or just the Camino Aragonés, it says a lot of helpful information, really good maps. And this is a book that actually does provide, a lot more pictures and written information than the Michelin guide I showed you. Again, it is in French. It's the 2020-2021 edition, so it's the newest one right now. The 2022 is still not out, and I haven't been able to find this. Like, I've looked in places and I don't find this really anywhere else. So, take advantage now if you want to read more about this route and maybe do it. So for this one, I'm asking $50, shipped again. Then I have these two really cool maps. That are great for either use or for putting on your wall. So, and these are in English and in French, depending on the side you look at. So this is the all of the Camino de Santiago routes throughout France, and it shows historic places where they meet up. There's a lot of really good cool information. And like I said, it would also look really, really neat on your wall. I haven't seen this in other places, so I think this is pretty tough to get outside of France. I have 2 of them. I'm asking, again, $25 for these, for one, shipped to you. And yeah, it says National Santiago Pilgrim Way Routes, Historic and Legendary Places, Natural Sites, and Cultural Heritage Buildings. So if you're more of a map purist than a book, this is a great resource for you. Another map I have, but this is more specific. So these are the maps for the routes between Le Puy-en-Velay to Roncesvalles, but it comes in 2 versions. So one shows the first part and one shows the other. And like the map I just showed you, it shows like the sites along the way. And I only have 1 set of this, so I'll just show you guys some of what it looks like. And it has some really cool like informational blurbs along the way. This is in English and French as well. So one of these is 25, but together, if you want both, they're gonna be 40. Because I actually I want some, like, if preference will be given to somebody who wants them both. I know I can make more money if I sell them separately, but I think it'd be really beneficial to somebody who has either done this route and wants to display them or is doing their planning. Last but not least, and I'm hoping to have a lot more stuff in the future, but last but not least, I have something that I think a lot of people didn't get their hands on and maybe learned about it too late or after they were sold out. I have several of the special edition 2021, 2022 Holy Year official Camino de Santiago coins. Let me see. Let me turn off this light here. There you go. So they're really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a coin with like color on it like that. They show the cathedral in the background. The pilgrim even has her shell, the way marker, and then the other side, it's the king and the queen of Spain's head. So this, if you take it to any Spanish bank, you will get 30 euros for it, but you can't use it to spend somewhere. And I don't really know why you would. Obviously, it's a collector's item. So I actually will be giving one of these away when the channel gets to 2,500 subscribers. I just hit 1,700. That's 2,500. I'm hoping to hit by, I know it's an aggressive goal, but I would love to be there by like June. That's my goal. I think, you know, this is the high Camino planning season. I'm hoping a lot more people are going to be finding their way to the channel. But if you buy one now, and you win one, you can either have them both, or I will offer to let you keep the one you already have and refund your purchase price. So you know, if you really want one and you still want to enter the drawing when I hit 2,500 subscribers, please do so. And like I said, I'll just refund your money, or you can have both coins. So I will be giving one away, but it's probably not going to be for a few months. But I do have 9 for sale. And the purchase price for these is $80. And I want to explain totally transparently how I got that price. So to buy one of these coins, if you tried, or if you did, or if you didn't, to buy one of these coins and have it sent to the United States would have been 100 euros total. The 30 euro purchase price, 40 euros like customs, and then 30 euros shipping. So that's about $115 in US dollars. And then what I paid for these with, you know, since I had several, my all-in price was $45 a coin. So $80, and that includes shipping, but that is in the middle of those two prices. So I figure, you know, that gives me, you know, money that I can invest into this channel, but it also helps you get a coin that is sold out that you can't get anywhere cheaper than it would have been had you ordered it to the States. So, you know, I hope you guys think that's fair. The reasoning behind my pricing is fair. Again, I have 9 for sale, so just drop a note below, comment below if you want one. And no worries if, you know, I can, like I said, I can sell these in other places, but I wanted to give the first chance to you guys who, a lot of you have been with me from the beginning. So I'm really excited to be able to offer those to you guys. And again, shipping price is free if you're in the US. excluding Canada, excluding Alaska and Hawaii, but happy to ship wherever if you just pay the shipping fee. So yeah, that's what I've got for you guys today. The store is open. Leave a comment below. Hit that like button, subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on by hitting the bell. And I am looking forward to coming back to you guys soon with a lot of really good content, and I hope your planning for your next Camino is going awesome. So with that, as I always finish, buen camino, guys.